Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about SRF, one of the marquee stocks in the chemical industry. So let's understand whether it is a buy after this run up or whether you should avoid it. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation, and people taking any position into any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I start with analysis of SRF, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel and it will help you also ask me questions on different companies and markets and where the market is headed with one-line answers from my side every day. So once you take a $10 a month package, you'll be able to view my portfolio, watch list that I am preparing, and ask small queries one per day on stocks and investments. For detailed market analysis or any company analysis or number of stocks, you can contact me through email and we can work out one-on-one sessions with regard to that. Now about the company. So SRF was established in 1970 and they produce flow chemicals, specialty chemicals, packaging films and technical textiles, apart from many other products that they help in bringing together. So they are having expertise in producing various types of chemicals, reagents and raw materials for a number of industries, at least 12 to 15 industries that I saw on their websites. The manufacturing operations is in India and abroad as well, and they export to something like 75 countries across the globe. Serves a number of industries like automotives, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, food and agrotech, and as I mentioned, many others. So more than 12 to 15 industries that they serve to. If you look at the numbers, then this is December 19 versus December 18, and the March numbers are not out as yet. The sales was down 6%, yet the EBITDA, that is profit before or earnings before interest and taxes, was up 20%. I did not include the profit numbers because that was exorbitantly high, and the reason for that was extraordinary inclusions, etc. So we are looking at EBITDA numbers, which was up 20%. Absolutely no debt on the company, and high promoter holding is a very big positive for SRF. The return on equity is not that strong but not bad either at 14%, but the operating profit margin at 20% is pretty good. That means operationally the company is extremely efficient and they are able to understand what are the costs and able to navigate through difficult situations by mitigating costs and increasing the effect of revenues on the profitability. If you look at the performance of the stock, then stock has fallen 40% from the February highs when the fall happened, 45% low, and it went all the way to 2500 2600 levels or so, and really it looked like that the stock would head below 2000 in a few weeks time, but it did not happen. So it has been an outperformer since 2018 July. So when all of mid cap and small cap index was going down, this company SRF did really well, and the stock was up to more than 4000 rupees from you can say around 20 to 2300 rupees. From the March lows, that was around 2600, the recovery has been sharp and quick. So I don't think people were able to get into the stock very quickly, especially the retail investors, but large players have got into the stock, seeing the kind of valuation that was trading at in March, and the stock went up something like 30% from the lows. So 25-30% from that March low has been the up move. Company has been resilient in difficult environment, has produced decent results, because the March numbers of many of the chemical companies have not been that great, but SRF stood a class apart. High promoter and institutional holding is a very big positive for the company. So what has been the reasons for up move lately from those 2400 2500 levels? Margins have increased and increased sharply, and people understand that in difficult circumstances market leaders will take more you can say market share and eventually have more profitability going forward when things normalize. China shutdown has really helped, and now because of the COVID situation in China, because of the situation that we are seeing across the globe, chemical companies set to benefit who are exporting to nations where things are getting normalized. So something like an SRF, who export a lot to Eastern Europe, European belt, South America, etc. Things are not that bad, and businesses have opened up from being in complete lockdown. So in that regard, SRF has benefit. The debt has reduced to virtually being a debt free. It is a very good company in that regard. Uh, Critical chemicals are in demand, so such chemicals that they are producing are very much in need in all the industries. So it is not that they are serving only one or two industries, only the pharmaceutical industry or the food and beverage industry. It doesn't go like that. They have at least 12, 15 industry verticals at their disposal, and that's where they provide their chemicals to. uh, so serving a gamut of industry is extremely crucial. The valuations have been attractive after the fall, but it has run up lately. Probably what you can do is wait a while before getting into it. Any correction of 5 to 7% would be good. If we look at the technicals of the stock, there's strong support around the 2800 3200 price band. It has already crossed that, but any move or any downside with regard to the stock, and it goes to closer to 34 3300, you may start buying even more. The 200 daily moving average is around 3250, so keep that in mind, and the big breakout is expected above 3800. So let's see if it crosses 3800, and then let's see how the stock reaction would be. So any dips to 2800 levels is a huge buying opportunity. uh, I would grab it if it comes there, but it has run up from those levels. I believe that after this run up is over, many of the stocks would go into consolidation, and this stock will not be, you can say, an exclusion from that part. So we'll see consolidation in this stock as well. Probably post August we'll see that consolidation all the way till February, March. Those will be good times to buy into such stocks. If a major decline comes in to this companies and the stock, then of course one can get into the stock. It is also good for a trading play. So if you want to buy the stock, you can buy it at current levels with the stop loss at 3300 and trade for a level of 43 4400 going forward. So what needs to be done? In my opinion, you should buy on major declines. So whenever there's a decline of 4-5% in SRF, just go ahead and buy it and keep on buying like this 5-6 times, and you'll have a very good base to work with. And once things normalize across verticals, I think SRF is going to lead this chemical rally and do really well along with Vinity Organics, Pidilite, and some of the marquee names in the chemical industry. But I would say this stock will be up there whenever the total recovery comes in. I believe the market cap of the company is also less for such a business, and to have such market cap, I mean, it has to go up in order to have a good, you can say, uh, a good momentum with comparison to the sales number that they are producing. If you have the stock, then hold on to it and average on major declines. If you don't have it, you can buy it around 3000 3200 level. Chemical sector may still perform well going forward in the next 3 to 5 years. Have less than 5% exposure in such a stock. Alright, so please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.